Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Chip. Today I'm going to discuss the Appalachian Bar from Primal Armor. What is the Appalachian Bar? It's a great question. I'm glad that you asked. Today I'm going to answer that and discuss more. Hang out and let's talk about it. The Appalachian Bar from Primal Armor is a bow-style bar that's designed to reduce stress on the shoulders while squatting, as well as increase range of motion for certain pressing movements. To give you a little bit of backstory, in early 2023, I had some shoulder pain while squatting. I actually couldn't even get under the bar in a high bar squat without pain in my right shoulder.
Hell, you're just a bag of bones.
I was able to do some physical therapy, got it resolved, got some long-term exercises I could do, as kind of prehab to mitigate any future issues. But I still had struggles getting underneath the bar. It wasn't painful, but it just wasn't super comfortable. I've traditionally been more of a mid-bar squatter, not really high bar, not really low bar. And I love my SSB, but I really wanted to find a better option that would allow me to barbell squat with less stress on my shoulders. So I started shopping around for bow-style bars. There were several main market options at the time. First being the Titan Yukon bar. Was $330 with free shipping, definitely a budget option. Definitely not an option for me after seeing this happen. Next was the Rogue CB4. It's a camber bar. It came in at $520 plus shipping. It was 95 inches long, 60 pounds, has a 4.4 inch drop, and it is made in the USA. Next was the Kabuki Duffalo bar made by Rogue. Comes in at $620 plus shipping. It's 96 inches long, it's 55 pounds. The drop's not listed and it is made in the USA. Finally, the Primal Armor Appalachian Bar is $425 with free shipping. It's 87.5 inches long, 45 pounds. The drop is not listed. I did some unscientific measurements and it came in at around 3 inches. And I will not try to calculate the drop to length ratio, but let's just say that they're all pretty comparable. For me, the Appalachian Bar was the best overall choice, and not only because of price, but also for the specs. At 87.5 inches long, it's very easy to maneuver around the home gym, specifically getting in and out of the rack. The shorter length also allows the bar to sit nicely in a standard J-cup, so there's no need for any specialty J-cups, which is an additional expense. I will say that the bar can flip on me sometimes with 135, 155 loaded, but usually when I get around 185 and up, it's very stable. The end cap state is a 50-pound bar. Mine is 45 pounds, and I actually talked to Joe Gray at Gray Matter Lifting and Eric Carpenter. No, not that Eric Carpenter, the real Coach Carp, and both of theirs are also 45 pounds. And I'm actually not even complaining about that because of the fact that that makes the barbell math much easier. Finally, the price. At $425 shipped for a made in the USA bow bar, that is an unbelievable price. Now, there are a few things they have done with the bar to keep that price point down. First off, it is a bright zinc bar. It's a bright zinc coat finish. It's not stainless. Overall, it does have a nice aesthetic to it. The bushings are bare, I guess if that's the right term. You can see here the difference between my Ohio Power Bar and the Primal Armor Appalachian Bar. Now, this doesn't really affect the functionality at all, and actually, I'm not even enough of a barbell nerd to say that I would have noticed it if Joe Gray hadn't pointed it out to me, but I did want to call that out. The knurl is pretty passive, and that's due to the process of creating knurl on a curved bar. I won't pretend to know the specifics around it, but the way I understand it, because it is a curved bar, it's much more difficult to get an aggressive knurl on it. For me, I've never really noticed an issue with that. I've squatted 355 pounds on it, which I know is a lot for some people and not a lot for others. But I've never felt like I was worried about the bar slipping off my back. The curved design of the bar allows you to get under the bar with a lot less stress on your shoulders. It's in a more neutral position, I guess, is the best way to describe it. For me, this actually increased my shoulder mobility over time. After about 6 months of using the bar, I was actually able to get into a traditional low bar squat position without any discomfort at all. Now, of course, my experience is anecdotal. I'm not going to say that this bar will give everybody increased shoulder mobility, but again, that's just my experience. Being able to low bar squat has completely changed the trajectory of my training. By being able to lift more weight, I'm able to gain more muscle and gain more strength, which is crucial as I'm getting older.
Hell, you're just a bag of bones.
The bar is not only great for squatting, it's also great for pressing movements. I really like it for bench press as well as incline bench press. Due to the bow design of the bar, you can get an additional range of motion. I actually set my safeties one hole setting down, which is 2 inches for benching. That extra range of motion is phenomenal for hypertrophy work. Finally, if you like supporting people that are doing great things, definitely go check out Jeff and Primal Armor. Each purchase, whether it's equipment or apparel, donates proceeds towards Huntington's disease research. HD is a terminal illness that currently does not have a cure, and I think this is a great way to add a quality piece of gym equipment to your gym while also supporting a great cause. So let me know in the comments, do you guys have a bow bar in your gym? If so, which one? Is there anything that I didn't cover that you'd like answers to? As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Are these shorts too orange? What's the no wine cellar like in real life?